Greetings, this is Luke Smith with RuralVacantLand.com, where we've got easy, cheap land for sale and lots of it. So I've got this property, 1 1/4 acre, and I'm asking $1,112. That's all in, no fees, no taxes, nothing else on top of that. I'll do everything and get it recorded if you sign out online. So let's go to the listings part of my website, and this one is in Navajo County, $1,112. So I'm going to scroll down. Navajo, $1,112, 1 1/4 acres. This particular property's got like $13 a year in taxes. Um, and let's zoom into the GPS coordinates. And well, first, if you ever want to buy one of my properties, there's a link on each one of these. Just click here to buy now. Click on that, fill out the information, put in your credit card or debit card, and the property's yours. But so if you're comparing properties, you just go to each one of these properties and click on the GPS coordinates and you can see where it's at. This one's on a little street called Cactus Blossom. Let's zoom out and then zoom back in. So here's San Diego over here, here's Albuquerque, here's Phoenix, Tucson, we're in Arizona, right? Just north of Interstate 40. So the 40 cuts through the northern part of Arizona. Got Grand Canyon up here, Las Vegas over here, so kind of between Las Vegas and Albuquerque is a better way to explain it. As we zoom in some more, we'll see that we've got Holbrook here, Winslow, Petrified Forest National Park, and just north of the Interstate 40 on this little Cactus Blossom, says Sherry, but as you zoom in, it's Cactus Blossom. This little trail road here is the property. It's 1 1/4 acres. So I'll let you go to my website, play around, zoom in, look around and everything. But I was looking at directions from here to what, a grocery store, Safeway is like 22 or 23 miles away. Walmart is 53 miles. Grand Canyon National Park, it's a 3-hour drive, it's like 179 miles. Albuquerque is the other way up the freeway, is 229 miles, like 3.5 hour drive. So I zoomed into Interstate 40, where if you go up further, the turnoff, there's a motorhome in the way. But this was done November 2015, so this isn't that old. The property is back behind these hills and power lines, and this is the kind of grass and vegetation that's in the area. The property looks like it's flat. I think you can drive across this kind of stuff, but there's trails and roads to get out there. And between the freeway and the property, there are these funky colored hills that this area is known for. So this just gives you a view of the countryside. It's just wide open every direction. Let your dog run free. Don't worry about it getting hit by a car once you get away from the freeway up yonder behind those hills. So I was looking a little more street view. If you go up, there's a little wash in the area. It looks like it's got water in it. And this is November of 2015. I think most of the rains in the area are in the summer, so it's kind of interesting to still see sitting water in the area. I didn't zoom in much, but if you zoom in kind of by where this property is, there's some I think there's some watering holes, like cattle watering holes, not too far from the property. So I think it'd be, sitting water and watering holes by the property. I would think you could drill for a well, get some water here in this area, but that's to be determined. Looking at the market on LandWatch, what's the cheapest, 1 1/4 acre? What's the cheapest Navajo County at any price out there? People are doing terms, $75 a month, $89 a month, $99 a month, $100 a month. And the cheapest one out there is one of my properties that's sold, $699. I've got other properties, $500, $600, $700 on my website too, but this one's on a little trail, and I think this one's a little more special. So I'm charging $1,102 for this property. So 1 1/4 acre, $1,102. If you want the absolute cheapest one in the area, look at my website. There's others that are a couple dollars cheaper, but this one's right in there in the mix. A couple $100 from the cheapest anything. These are all rural vacant land. These are all my listings. All the cheapest ones on there are my properties. So you've come to the right place for cheap property in Navajo County, Arizona. Thanks for looking. Thanks for watching. Actually, before I sign out, I got some pictures. I pulled up the pictures in Petrified Forest National Park, just up the road. Saw lots of color, lots of beautiful scenery. This just gives you an idea of the area, the kinds of weird rocks and things going on in the area. I don't know if it's your thing, but I like this lizard here. Look at the color of this guy. You know, nice bright yellow hands, green, yellow spots. I mean, really small, harmless little guy, but isn't he cute? I'd like to see those run around my property. So if you like this property, ruralvacantland.com, go to listings, look for the one that's $1,112 in Navajo County, Arizona. You click on it and you go to click here to buy now, and you put your information in there, hit next, put in your payment information, the property's yours. It's that easy, no fees. I'll do everything, get it in your name. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and hope to see that you're the one buying this property.